Most people walk through the Distillery district thinking it is just brick, cafes, and photo spots. What they do not realize is that this place hides some of the strangest numbers and stories in Toronto. The Distillery district is one of the best preserved industrial sites in North America, and for more than a century it was not about art or leisure. It was about alcohol, power, and scale. At its peak, this single complex produced more than half of all the spirits consumed in Canada. One site, one company, one neighborhood fueling an entire country. The Gooderham and Wirtz Distillery was once the largest distillery in the world, covering over 13 acres with more than 40 buildings, all connected like a self-contained city. Here is a strange stat. In the late 1800s, the distillery employed over 2,000 workers, which meant a large portion of Toronto depended on this one operation for survival. If the distillery stopped, whole families felt it immediately. Another curiosity is the brick. Almost every brick you see is original, and many still carry the scars of industrial use. Some were deliberately overfired to survive chemical exposure, which is why their color shifts from deep red to nearly black. Then there is the alcohol math. At full production, the distillery could process tens of thousands of gallons of mash at once. The smell of fermentation was so strong that nearby residents complained the air itself felt heavy. On humid days, people said you could almost taste it. During Prohibition, this place did not slow down. It adapted. While alcohol was banned in the United States, production here increased, feeding legal markets and exports. Some historians quietly suspect more crossed borders than records admit. Look up and you will notice something else. The buildings have unusually small windows. That was not design, it was security. Alcohol was currency, and theft was a real threat. Even today, the district has a strange acoustic effect. The narrow stone lanes trap sound, making footsteps echo and voices bounce in ways that feel almost theatrical, especially at night. And here is a fun modern stat. Despite its historic feel, the Distillery district is one of the most photographed places in Canada, with millions of images shared every year. A former industrial giant became a digital landmark. What makes the Distillery district special is not just preservation, it is transformation. A place built for labor, alcohol, and control now exists for curiosity, culture, and memory. So the next time you walk those brick streets, remember, you are standing inside one of the most productive, controlled, and quietly strange places this city ever built.